say names anymore. So on the Hollow Show, certain woman got on TV, social media, and all over the place saying that she went to visit a certain rapper at Rikers Island. When we knew that the facts are that his wife stood up and said, no, that's not true. And also that he was on that Rikers for a month before they transferred him, I think, to Clinton Correctional. Might correct me if I'm wrong. So, how did he have time to propose to you when you were on a flight to go see the husband that you were with currently? Let's talk about it on the Hollow Show. Mal interviewed a certain person. Well, I like to be called Jay. Okay, Mr. J, explain to me what's going on. Well, I proposed to a certain rapper while he was at Rikers. Ma'am, but, okay, here are the facts. His father was an adamant visitor that would come and visit this rapper. I have no recollection of you even showing up. And that second time, you had got an offer from another superstar, which you're berating right now, for marriage. And you jumped on that plane and went straight to L.A. So tell me how these things correlate with you supposed to have been proposed to by a certain rapper. Well, you just don't know what happened. That's what everybody speculates, but in my book, this is what happened. He proposed to me, ma'am, but his wife, which space we can't say, says other words. She even stood up and said, man, that all this is false. Because that man wanted you, he wouldn't have called you a homie. And back then in the early 90s, ma'am, like it or not, if we called you homies, we didn't go homies. Now, am I right or wrong? You know what, you're right. But, I felt that deeper bond between me and him. I just felt like I should have got him over, the superstar that I'm with right now. But man, what you feel is not factual. You said you went and visited him at Rikers, but he was only there for a month. His father went there, his mother went there, and then they transferred him to Clinton Correctional. So, but during this month, like I said, you was being proposed to by a certain other superstar, and you went and took that proposal that was at, in L.A., by your house, so that way you could be closer to the one who proposed to you, for real. So, I mean, Mrs. J, how do you explain this timeline? Well, it could have happened. Like I said, I visited a certain rapper. He was at Rikers at Nebulon. It doesn't add up. The timelines don't match. And besides all that, he already had a wife. And they got married. Molly was in jail. If I am quoting the information correct. So, Mrs. J, like I said, you're delusional. You need to be quiet. You're trying to emasculate the man in any way that you can, because he took away from the one thing that you couldn't get back, your freedom. And if you wanted to be free, you shouldn't have accepted the proposal. Well, I mean, it's every girl's dream, but I just want to be free, and y'all just don't understand. Like I said, when I put all this in my book, it's a fictional book. You're bringing up a legend's name to throw in the epitome of your mess because you want to emasculate your husband. When we all know it ain't true. The timeline doesn't add up. And at the same time, the wife even stood up and said that it was untrue. Your book is fictional. It's fictional. Well, and it's not fictional. He did, and y'all just don't understand because but that's not what happened. Ma'am, you're stuttering. That's not what happened. And in your heart, you know it's true. That's why you stutter. Get the f off my line.